Oh, Schnider's going down this time. He absolutely is. Okay, we're back with 7 mansions. Last time, we were not able to take down Schnider because I forgot where that one bullet was. You might notice we also have another weapon right now. But let's go to the handgun. Okay, we have the ASB bullet. Turns out that was in the microbiology lab in the room with the tape recorder where you hear Schnider stealing the B virus. Missed that. We have it now. But also, someone mentioned to me where this shotgun was. We've been getting shotgun ammo, but we never found a shotgun. And the reason we didn't find a shotgun is because the location it's in is when you have to go back to McPherson Manor when Christy is kidnapped. You go into Dr. McPherson's bedroom. You don't have to do that, but if you do, oh baby, there's a shotgun in there. And I just didn't go in there. Turns out you could. Turns out that's where it is. So I replayed a bit of the game. We have that shotgun. And, let's see, how much ammo do we have? We have buckshot and express buckshot, which is a more powerful version. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is equip the handgun. Go to bullet. Equip ASB bullet. Partner type. I don't think I want her actually trying to fight Schnider. You know, it's funny. When I started playing as Kei, it took me a while to realize that Reina was set to inactive. And I think, so that's just how it is by default. But I think that when you play as Reina, Kei, by default, is set to active. I think it is. So that's why I never actually changed it, because Kei was just always set to go. So, like, I guess that reflects their personalities? Kei's ready to fight, and Reina's not. So I can't skip the cutscenes. You've seen this. Schnider's going to appear, and he's going to go, oh, and then turn into the Minotaur. And he's just going to start punching us immediately. I'm going to have to get a little bit of distance, shoot him with the ASB bullet, which will kill him partially, but not all the way. Then I'm going to have to take out the shotgun and do the rest. Candy? 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 Yeah! Fall. And then he just starts attacking immediately. Kabam. Kabam. Alright, so let's heal. It's amazing how you... I don't think you can dodge the first attack. I'm pretty sure you can't. Alright. It's also weird about when they don't let you go to the sub-screen. That has to be intentional. That has to be some way to make... I'm sure that's some way to make it more challenging, but it's weird. There we go. that ring. It's the ring he wore. Alright, then of course, we're going to set the bomb. Well, we're going to open this. I like how this computer has no distinguishing characteristics, but that's the thing that opens the door. Alright, time for the arc to arise. We thought it was all over because Schnider was dead, and the cloning lab exploded. Is it over? But no, it's not. We thought Schnider was in charge of it all. So is that water polluted? Or is that meta water? Trying to clarify which of the water is disgusting and which is good. Right, the seventh mansion has appeared. Get at it. There we go. Oh, right. You're here. But that's fine. Siege machine making a loud noise. Whoa! It's huge! I still don't know if you can open the fourth capsule, or if you can find the password to the level 2 files that you can find in the database. I tried some of the words that we've learned, like Bodul. Oh, right, Valga. That's fine, we can just get to the elevator. Don't die, Reina. There we go. Or, like, I tried Bodul, I tried Crystalia. I tried a few tried a few terms that we learn about, but nothing actually worked. So, I don't know if there is a way to do it. Or maybe they just never included anything. Let's use the ring. Up ahead is the Ark. Reina. Actually, yeah, she's set to inactive. At least she's walking away. This will be the final battle. It's not quite. And we still have to make it there. This is the Ark. Something's inside the room. Well, save point is. The Ark is a very bewildering place. Let's do a little save game here. Right, so gonna meet Crystalia. Anything else in here? Over there. Alan is gonna reveal himself to be the true mastermind. But we have to turn the power on before we can get up to Christy's coffin.
Christy に似てる。
とうとうたどり着いたか。
Hello, do you like my little floating pyramid monitor? I think it's neat. Oh, that was the seagull. Wait, that was the seagull with the camera eyes that flew next to it. So I guess Alan was monitoring the two of them the whole time with the robot bird. Little touches like that, little details. That's what separates Seven Mansions from the rest.
ゼロコードプランなのか。
私はサブリミターの指導者にして創造主だ。欲に狂い、見境もなく。
So he calls himself the leader of the sublimiters. I wonder, is Alan himself a sublimiter? Like, could he go oh and turn into a minotaur himself? He doesn't. I don't know if he can.
クリスティはどこなの？
そこはどこだ。
Well, he's not telling us. We could use this elevator, but there's no power. So we're gonna have to restore the power. Go down a floor? Sure. Oh, it's Babyface. Giant Babyface. There's also a smaller one. This one's big. Oh, but this time it's real! In Reina's game, the Babyface is a fake. It's just an illusion. This time it is a real Babyface. So, man. Reloading in real time is hard without shooting because you hold down the R trigger, but the instant it's done reloading, you'll shoot because you're still holding it down. Just reload in the menu. Just do that. So, I was thinking that Kei's game seemed harder because he was not getting a real powerful weapon like the laser pen that Reina has. Turns out that real powerful weapon was the shotgun with the special ammo. Yeah. Yeah. It's easy to miss, too. Buckshot. Buckshot. Ark's power generation room. Control rooms on the above floor. First aid. First aid. Table for control operations. It's still amazing about how when you're looking at computers with Kei, he describes everything, and when you're playing as Christy, the only thing she really says is, I don't know what this is. This looks complicated. What is this? Oh, small baby face. So if you hold down the trigger, he will rapid fire the gun, but that will not hurt an enemy because an enemy has like 2 seconds worth of iframes. So there is an auto fire, but the auto fire is just an enormous waste of ammo. Something over there. Buckshot. Go up a floor. And oh shit, it's a Guardian. We only got one of these guys in Reina's game. We got a second one here. Do we remember which one is the red? Well, so we still have red bullets. Hope you didn't use all of your special bullets. I mean, I don't think the colored bullets really do anything remarkable aside from the one that hurts the Guardian. It doesn't seem like they do. Subterminal for attack and defense system in the central command room. And, what was that? Connected to the Ark's main computer. All right, let's talk to Alan again.
諦める。クリスティの細胞は侵されてもう助からない。
Christy's cells have been taken over. From what?
生化学の権威じゃないか。
クリスティは6年
You're right, disgusting water.
前、しい水のために
6 years ago,
私が延命処置を
tried to save her, but she couldn't be fully healed from the disgusting water.
もうすぐ妹の命
So the condition is terminal.
彼女の無念を晴らす時が来た。自然界を破壊し続ける。
And so because of that, he created the giant robot that needs to merge with Christy. And when it does that, the giant robot can spread the B virus across the world, exterminating humanity and bringing about the rise of the sublimator. Also, Reina is cute and wise.
クリスタリアは水平線に朝日が顔を出したその瞬間、空へ飛び立つ。サブリミターの新世界を創造するために。
君たち！こっちだ！クリスティはここだ！早く手を貸してくれ！
All right. So Doc somehow got up there. We gotta meet him over there. But oh no, it's the jets. They're coming in to bomb us. Remember that? Until the bombers coming to the Ark. Close all blast doors. Close all blast doors. Morris should be able to do something, says Kei. We should be able to contact him from somewhere. Okay, it does zoom in on the computer. This ringtone. Oh, there we go. This is Morris. Confirm the missile approaching. Release the interception system lock. Press the switch on the console next to us. This one. Activate this. We should be fine even if we get bombed. Sure, let's activate the defense system. Defense system has been activated. Eh? Blocked attack from the unidentified aircraft. Arc damage of 5%. Bombing seems to be over. That was dangerous. Okay, so when we were playing as Reina, she went to a radio in another room and contacted Ricky using the frequency on the note that he had given to us, and he called off the attack. So different solutions here. Morris? Good work making it this far. Cristallia is operated using Christy's brainwaves. Christy wakes up from her sleep, it will stop. But we need something precious to wake her up. Who's getting in my way? Alan, maybe? Do you plan on eliminating me? Give it up, and oh no, Alan deleted Morris. How could he do this? Shit. Did Alan do this? He can't be sane anymore. Alright, so the bombing was avoided. This one's locked. Do we go back out here? Okay, that wasn't there before. Okay, that got knocked over in the bombing. Understood. Could it be from that explosion? It sure was. Let's see. Kei's health is all right, but Reina could use some topping up. We do have that golem after all. The powerful golem. Speaking of which, here he is. Okay, this is a different room entirely. This isn't the time to look at this device. I need to beat this thing. Alright, so looks like that there is no... Let me change my inventory. It looks like that there is no sprinkler system to be found this time. So let's equip the power bullets. So we will actually have to fight it as Kei. Because Reina could just turn the sprinklers on. Reina, no. Okay, good. She did. Please don't walk in front of him, Reina. Alright, it's just doing a little bit of health, but I have a lot of ammo. So it's probably fine. Also, he's extremely slow. Look how slow this thing is. Like, Schnider was a big problem because he was fast and aggressive. The Golem has a lot of stamina, but I mean, you're seeing what's happening here. Pity we didn't have a water gun. And now this thing? This is the ARC emergency power unit. All locks have been released. Alright. Go down the floor? Yeah, probably. Alright, so we're back here. No real reason to return. Alright, so this way? Okay. Alright, it's this guy. You just button mash the inventory button until it eventually lets me do it. Oh, he ducked my shot. How dare he? I don't have many of these express shells. But then we are just about at the end. Might as well save. and it took us back here where the elevator was. All right, time to do the final puzzle. Christy needs something, you know, that means something to her, something that resonates with her emotions. It's the only way to wake her up.
クリスティ博士、アランの言うようにクリスティは本当に助からないのですか？
非常に難しい
なんとか助け出さないと。
クリスティの意識さえ戻ればクリスタリアも起動しないはずだ。しかし
クリスティ、
起きてくれクリスティ。
頼むアラン、思い直してくれ。
早く起こさないと。
無駄だ。クリスティの意識はもうクリスタリアと一体化している。今こそ妹の恨みを晴らす時が来たのだ。
Christy's rage will annihilate humanity.
アラン、僕は諦めない。絶対諦めないぞ。
All right, so the puzzle was talk to the doctor, talk to the doctor, talk to the doctor, talk to Christy. That was it.
クリスティ、起きてくれ。
You need the doctor to tell you to do it before you can do it.
聞こ
早くしないと夜が明ける。クリスタリアが起動するぞ。
クリスティ、こんな計画に利用されちゃいけない。
ダメだ、クリスタリアが起動する。
える。クリスティ、あなたは人類を憎んでなんかいないはずよ。
We met you earlier tonight and talked to you for a whole 5 minutes. We know you couldn't possibly hate mankind. Christy, please.
クリスティが
反応してる。
アルハザードが超音波をオルゴールに組み込んだんだ。クリスティは耳も侵されたので、アランとアルハザードが使用した内耳が超音波を感知するから。
見て、クリスタリアが。
これはどうしたことだ。
わからんのか、アラン。
私は恨んでなんかいない。憎んでなんかいない。いい方に出会い、生きることの素晴らしさ、愛を知った。生きている喜びを。
クリスティの優しさや愛が悲しみをとっくに超越したこと。
Your gentle love overcame the disgusting
わからない
water.
のか。クリスティは人を恨んでなんかいない。お前の大それた計画は失敗だ。
そんなはずがない。
もっ
Alan can't believe it.
といものは愛だということを。ク
You
リス
mean Christy doesn't share Alan's hatred of the disgusting water?
私
And the humans who made it? Then Alan will do it himself.
タリアのエネルギーが逆流するぞ。
見ろ、この偉大なるクリスタリアを。
アラン、やめてくれ。
その旋律の微笑を。
Should have the doctor drop dead. Just, you know, just so all three of them. But no, they're fine. We cut back here. Everything's fine.
休みも終わりだし、
Wow.
おじさまだって
Summer vacation's almost over.
ああ、そうだ。
So much time has passed since the defeat of Alan.
最悪の事態を免れた。
But we didn't actually need to see any of it.
ありがとう。
博士のお力になれたことを僕たちは誇りに思います。
Time for us to go home and forget this ever happened.
ケイ、レイナ、もう行ってしまうの？
まだ安静にしてないとダメだよ。
クリスティもこれで昔のように
She can now become healthy. For some reason.
も人々のため生涯をかけ研究を続ける決心がついた。
お姉様、お父様が寝ているようにって言ったでしょ。
大丈夫よ、お兄様。
僕はお兄様じゃないよ。アラン。
And isn't it great that Alan's reverted to childhood?
アランは記憶を喪失して幼児対抗してしまった。しかしこの方が彼にとって幸せかもしれんな。
私は幸せ。こんな気持ちになれたのも久しぶりよ。ケイ、レイナ、決してあなたたちのことは忘れないわ。
みんな一緒で楽しいな。森に遊びに行かない？
そうね。でも私たちは出かけないと。クリスティにピアノを弾いてもらってお歌を歌うと
It's
楽
fun
しい。
singing along.
うん。
ではお幸せに。
ありがとう。またお会いしましょうね。
気持ちいい。綺麗な海ね。
ああ、あんなことがあったなんて信じられない。
生きてるって素晴らしい。
She's just real happy about life. Yum.
ミーはしがない運転手。
And don't forget about that, Ricky. Oh, that guy. So, yeah, so this is Kei's regular ending. And it does seem to be the same as Reina's. Doesn't seem like there's any difference here. Roll credits. But before we continue, it does look like there is an issue with the audio on the stream. So let me just do something real fast. Okay, so that was Kei's campaign ending to Seven Mansions Ghastly Smile. The ending itself was the same, but there are elements about the last area that were different. We fought the golem without the help of the sprinklers. There was a second guardian to fight. What else? There was the big baby face was real and not a hologram this time. The solution to the bombing was a bit different. So, those are our two endings. Except the thing is, this game doesn't have two endings. It has 4 endings. See, the Kei and Reina have alternate secret endings that involve romance. To get these endings, you do need to play through the game again. And that's why in the past couple of days I played through the game twice more, because I don't respect my time. So we're going to do a little quick summary of what you have to do this. On memory cards C and D. So I should thank Punchy for having a video that actually tells you how to do this, because I did not find this information anywhere else. This is such an obscure game, and the secret ending... How do you get this? I don't know if there's actually any other source of information on how you get this. Okay. So, Reina's secret ending. Keep in mind, there are no clues at all in the game about doing these things. So, Reina, I'm gonna load up this save game. So, this takes place in the Energy Control Center. This is right after seeing a cutscene where Reina spoke with Alan. Now, when I was playing as Reina, I continued on to complete this area. That's not what you do, however. When you talk to Alan in this room, afterwards, leave. Leave immediately. We're not sticking around to get the fax paper. We're not communicating with Kei on the computer. We're not... No, actually, no, that's the fax paper. That's not the direction I want to be. We're not fighting those 2 dudes in the hallway again. But maybe I might have to fight one on the way out. We'll see. Yeah, so we talked to Alan, and we're booking it out of here now. So this was the point where, it was hinted that Alan is the villain. He started to monologue about his plan, but then cut himself off. Maybe he is in the way. Alright. We'll fight him one more time. So we're going back to McPherson Mansion. So where do we go? There's nothing in here? Well, the answer is that we're going to go up to the 2nd floor. We're going to go into this office. There's a save point. We're not looking at the save point. We're looking at the desk that the save point is on.
Aisuru Christy 小さな僕の妹。
元気でやっていますか？もうすぐクリスマスですね。こちらでは雪がちらついています。ニューラッセル島は暑い盛りでしょう。体の弱い君のことが心配です。優しかった母様も君もなぜこんなに苦しまなければならないのか僕にはわからない。時に世界の全てを呪ってしまいそうな自分を押し殺し大学での勉強に打ち込んでいます。クリスティ、できることなら今すぐ君に会いに戻りたい。君の優しさ、そして優しさゆえの脆さも、この兄は君の全てを愛しています。論文を仕上げたらお土産をたくさん持って島へ帰ります。寂しいだろうけど泣かずに待っているんだよ。父様にも研究で無理をしないようにと伝えてください。
君の兄アランより。いいな、こんなに愛されて。あのアランに。
It would be nice to be loved by Alan that much, wouldn't it? Alright, so Reina learning a little bit about Alan here, a little bit of optional information. So now you would go back to the Energy Control Center and keep playing the game as normal. We're going to reboot. Then later in the game, let's see. What we want is when we are... I think this should be the... This should be it. So the part where you use the transceiver to find out that Christy's being kidnapped, and you hear Tanya and Christy yelling, and they're like, we gotta get back there! We gotta go! Remember that part? Back to McPherson Mansion. So both times I played this, I went straight to Christy's room to find out that Christy was kidnapped. Do not do that. Instead, go to the office instead.
こんなところで会えるなんて、レイナ。
クリスティは元気を出して。そんなあなたを見ていると胸が張り裂けそう。
すまないレイナ、笑って。君の笑顔が好きだから。
あなたに見つめられると息が止まりそう。
僕を愛してはいけない。少なくとも今は。
分かっているわ。少しだけでいいの。あなたのそばにいたい。
Alright, back to the kidnapping. So, Reina read the letter, and now things are getting hot and heavy between her and Alan. She wants to be with him just for one moment. And Alan loves her smiling face. So we went in here. Christy's kidnapped, of course. And, just the reason I wanted to go here. Pick this up. Wanted to take a look. Oh, by the way, we could also go in here. This is Tanya's room. She's not here. It's a picture of Alan and a slashed picture of Schnider. Could Tanya and Alan possibly be ... If you do this as Kei, Kei mentions Tanya must have a problem with Schnider, is the observation he makes. You can also go down here. This is Professor McPherson's room, and here's the shotgun. That's where this was. You can also go into Alan's room. It's also been ransacked. And there's a dude. No important papers here? It's all a mess. Ernest's stuff is tossed everywhere. It's tossed everywhere. Suitcase, inside the suitcase is a mess. What are they looking for? So, if you do this as Kei, he says, hey, this looks like this is a distraction. So Kei realizes that this is just staged. The mess in this room. Reina does not realize that. Could it be from a creature? Once again, Kei with the keen observations, and Reina never does have those. Okay, so once you talk to Alan in that office, you then unlock Reina's secret ending. So we're gonna load this. So this is the end of the game. This is when the bombing run is about to happen. However, let's see. Which way did we have to go? Before we actually get the secret ending, we're going to see an alternate scene that we didn't see the first time round. So the way you stop the bombing is you go to this radio and call Ricky. But next to it is this. Let's counter with a surface-to-air missile. Is this a bad idea? Now, is it asking if it's a bad idea? No, it's actually asking, do I want to do it? And of course the answer is yes. Launching anti-aircraft missile. Huh? Huh? Anti-aircraft missile evaded. Enemy missile launch confirmed. Impact with the arc in 5, 4, 3... Well, at least Crystalia was stopped. I like how just everything in the game is just constantly reinforcing that Reina is a moron. Just like everything you can do. Okay, so let's do that for real this time. I believe the frequency was 110077. Alright, we're talking to Ricky. And we're gonna get him to stop the call off, the bombing, because, you know, he's the agent from the outside, and he can do that. I mean, I guess we don't really know who the outside is or who Ricky works for. He's just, you know, an agent. Works for them. Ricky hung up. Alright, bombing averted. Let's see. Right, and then here's the pipe. Even though... No, okay, Ricky did say that one of the missiles actually hit us. Okay, so that's why this pipe is here. Let's figure out how to use the pendant. So Reina doesn't understand anything, panics easily, has an addiction to candy, and makes the worst decisions. But, you know, she can love. I like that Tanya, when she was injecting her, said you're gonna make a great sublimeter. Would she? Would she really? What kind of sublimeter would she have made? And as before, talk to the professor once. Talk to him twice. Talk to him thrice. And there we go. So, the first part of this ending cutscene will be the same, but I cannot skip it. You cannot skip the FMVs in this. These pre-rendered videos. But there will be a change. This is Reina's secret ending after bonding with Alan.
レイナ、それは本当か？
アラン、あなたの理想の実現で失うものがあまりにも大きいことを分かって。お願い。
レイナ、泣かないでくれ。君の泣き顔は見たくない。いいんだよ、分かっている。何も言わないで。私は君の笑顔が一番好きだ。
Roll credits. That's a harder cut than the regular ending. Alright, so Reina saved Alan with the power of love because Alan loves Reina's smiling face but hates Reina's crying face. And so that touched Alan's heart, and some say that Alan's heart grew 3 sizes that day, and he decided not to activate Crystallia. And that's Reina's secret ending. She falls in love with Alan, and Alan reciprocates. And so Alan doesn't, have to get electrocuted. What happens after that? Does this, how long does this relationship last? Well, it's anyone's guess. I guess we'll never know. Reina putting it all on the line, threatening to jump if Alan pulls the lever. But we still do have another secret ending to unearth. So, Kei's ending. Unlike Reina, all the things you have to do with Kei are kind of like all in the same part of the game. So we're gonna load this save file. So this is near the start of the game. This is after doing the first mansion. And this was the first time we came to McPherson Manor. So this is still early on in the game. So we're gonna leave here. And when we do that, we're gonna get the cutscene where Kei and Reina meet Alan. And then Kei and Reina will split up and go to their respective mansions.
アラン・マクファーソンと言います。
So we've seen this scene, but I can't, like I said, I can't skip it.
ああ、日本のレーナさん。
こちらは私の先輩で、おじさまの教え子の飛鳥圭さんです。
博士を早く助けないと。
Gotta find the doctor.
ここで恐ろしいクリーチャーに襲われました。
クリーチャー。やっぱりあいつ、父が危ない。
早く探しましょう。
Look at Alan pretending he doesn't know what's going
君たち
on.
は統合管理センターと環境技術研究所をお願いします。急ぎましょう。
私、統合管理センターに行ってみる。
一人じゃ危ない。
そんなこと言ってられないわ。
だったらこれを。
Alright, gives you the laser
レ
pen.
ーザーがきっと役に立つ
It's
から。
one of the strongest weapons in the game.
ありがとう。
君は強い人ですね。
She's such a strong
く
person.
れぐれも気をつけて。
ケイ、キャンディーもっとあ
But she needs her candy.
気をつけるんだよ。
Okay, so Kei is going to the environment lab. What do we do when we arrive at the environment lab? We turn around and leave. Back to McPherson Mansion. And what do we find?
どうして心惹かれよたぎり打つ胸寄せるこの想い中
ブラボー。
まあいらしたの？
サティのジュトゥブ。あなたが欲しいですね。
母が大好きだった曲だと父から聞いています。母はフランス人でした。あなたも父と同じ黒い瞳ですね。綺麗。
君の瞳も美しい。
ありがとう。あなたにそう言われて嬉しいわ。
元気な君にまた会えてよかった。では。
Alright, that's the first thing we need to do. She's gone. We can look at her piano. I can still hears the melody Christy played. So after talking with Christy, we go back. Now we get our mind on the job. Go back to the environment lab. Then, do we do the level? No. Get out our transceiver. No signal. Now there's signal.
ケイ？
クリスティ。嬉しいな、君の声が聞けて。
私もターニャは外出しています。それで
元気？ ピアノ弾いてる？
ええ、あなたを思い出しながらチュトゥブを
会いたい。すぐにでも。
ケイ、お願い、この島から逃げて。父のことはもういいの。
そんなことできないよ。
ダメよ、お願い。私、あなたが危険にさらされることを思うといても立ってもいられなくなるの。
大丈夫だよ。博士を探したらすぐにまた会えるから。
ケイ、
じゃあまたね。切るよ。
Right. So it's not just that you use the transceiver, but it has to be a specific place? Because we didn't get a signal on the lower floor. I only got it when I went up here. And I mean, if you're wondering how would you know to do that, you wouldn't. You wouldn't know any of this. So now the next thing, now you might, looking at that conversation, you might say, do we go back to McPherson Manor? Because Kei said he wanted to see Christy again. Not yet. We have to find Ricky. Twice. Because we find Ricky in 2 different rooms in this lab. Gotta find both of them. Here's the first.
はーい。シリアスな顔してどうしたんだい？
あなたは？
ミー？リッキーと呼んでくれ。
僕は飛鳥圭です。そのキャンディーは？
羨ましいか？じゃあな。
Alright, that's one. Let's go find the other room that he's in. Oh, that one's locked. That's right, there's now a dude here. Sir. And, let's see. I think it's one of these rooms. This is it.
あ、リッキー。
よう、また会ったな。キャンディーならもうねえぜ。
They're short scenes. You walk in and Ricky walks out and that's it. Alright, now let's leave. And go back to McPherson Manor. Well, she's not in here. Where could she be? In her room? No. She's in the one room that actually hasn't served any sort of a purpose for this entire game, which is the pool area, out in the back. Let's talk to her by the pool.
Christy?
ケイ、
どうかしたの？
時々水が怖くなります。
水？どうして？君のことをもっと知りたい。
私は母の思い出がないのです。母は汚染された水のせいで苦しみながら亡くなったそうです。だから水が怖いのかしら。
かわいそうに。ここにおいて僕を信じていい？ 怖がらなくていいんだよ。ほら、君はイルカになれる。揺れているよ。君はイルカになって泳いでいる。
すごくいい気持ちいい。
もう目を開けていいよ。ね。
怖い。手を離さないで。怖いわ。お願い。強く抱きしめて。
大丈夫だよ、クリスティ。水は怖くなんかないんだよ。
ごめんなさい、ケイ。水は怖くないのよね。
Imagine yourself as a dolphin. That's all you have to do. Christy's always sitting in this chair. Alright, so we learned some important lore. Christy's mom died from drinking the disgusting water. So this is like a family curse or something. The mom died from it, and Christy's gonna die from it. And looking at this house, I'm wondering, where do they keep getting this polluted water? This family looks like it's fairly wealthy. How is it that their water keeps getting contaminated? It does, though. It does. And obviously, this had to mess up Alan. Like, clearly, like, it's not just Christy getting poisoned, but Alan was traumatized by the death of their mother from disgusting water. Also, I like that Christy is basically the opposite of the protagonist from Firefighter FD18. He was traumatized by fire, she was traumatized by water. I mean, she doesn't actually use fire to try to fight the water. She probably should, but the idea is the same. Alright, so now we've done all the steps to unlock Kei's secret ending. So, we're gonna load another game. So you just play the rest of the game as normal. And now we get back to... yeah. We get back to here. And, well, as before, the start of this is going to be the same as the regular ending, but once again, I cannot skip it. So now, Kei and Christy are the ones who have bonded throughout the adventure.
助け出さないと。
He'll never give up. Not now. Especially not now. Christy, if you can hear me in there, pretend you're a dolphin. Hear the ultrasonic sounds. Yeah, the pendant is gonna... in there, the pendant sounds like a dolphin. Through the glass, it kind of sounds like that.
ケイさん。
ついにできた。博士、細胞表面の接着因子に EM 遺伝子が接合しました。
成功だ。よくやった。君は病理学に関しても第一級だな。
クリスティ、クリスティ。
ケイがお前を救ってくれたぞ。これで元気な体になれる。
いや、博士の偉大なる EM 遺伝子があったからです。
ケン、私のためにこんなにやつれて。
クリスティ、いいんだ、僕のことなんか。君の笑顔がまた見られて、僕は最高に幸せだ。
The end! And that's clearly the canonical ending. Like, we even get these full screen screenshots during this credit roll. And that is Seven Mansions, Ghastly Smile. Well, we didn't do the co-op game. I'm not doing the co-op. I'm not playing the co-op game on my own. But you can discover the treasures there, the joys of that if you want. I'm not playing the co-op game. We've done both single-player campaigns. We've gotten the regular ending and the 2 secret endings. And, you know, it's weird that... I mean, first of all, the secret endings, I don't know how someone's going to find that without a strategy guide. There was a strategy guide. That's where Punchy got the information from in his video. He got the strategy guide and translated it and put the information there in English. Yeah, that's absolutely not something you're finding without the strategy guide. But it's also weird because there's not many, like, scenes with the characters in the game. Like, a lot of the characterization is in those secret cutscenes. Like the additional scenes with Alan and Christy. It's kind of odd that those aren't just in the main game. Because as it is, how many scenes are there with them in the regular campaign? It's very few. Especially Christy, there's not much at all. You think that would just all be integrated into, you know, one playthrough, but I guess not. But clearly, the Kei romance ending is the canonical one. It's obviously the best of all the endings, with Reina running out onto the beach in tears. What happened to Alan in that ending? Well, he got electrocuted. I guess we might assume that he ended up like he did in the regular ending, where he had regressed to childhood. And now in this secret ending, we saw how Christy was healed. It was because Kei is, well, not only is he Dr. McPherson's student, but it turns out he's a genius and was able to figure out how to heal Christy from the disgusting water using a gene treatment. And so now we know the entire story of Seven Mansions. Do we feel good about that? No. I mean, Seven Mansions is, you know, it's a Dreamcast game, Dreamcast exclusive, survival horror game. Definitely a game that I would have been interested in playing back when the Dreamcast was new, because this would have been my genre. If I had played it back then, would I have liked it? No. But now with the benefit of hindsight, playing it all these years later, do I appreciate it now? No. Was it fun to play? No. Is it the worst game on the Dreamcast? No, it's absolutely not. There are much worse. Like, this is a much more competent game than The Ring Terror's Realm. Now, is that something that the developers should be proud of? No. Most games are more competent than The Ring Terror's Realm. But I actually don't have any sentence after that word. So that was Seven Mansions, Ghastly Smile. Not a diamond in the rough, not an unearthed gem. It was a game for the Dreamcast that was left in Japan, was never released over here, and we see why. It's really not much of a question as to why that was the case. But at least we played it. You know, you hear something about a survival horror game on the Dreamcast you never heard of and never came out of Japan, and it gets you curious, and now that curiosity has been sated, and am I happy about that? No, but, yeah, it's done, is what we can say. It is finished and done. If nothing else, we'll always have Reina running out onto the beach in tears, while Kei and Christy are getting it on hot and heavy. In front of her dad. And he's too polite to say anything about it. I mean, Kei just did save Christy's life, but still. Well, just remember, if you're scared of water, just pretend you're a dolphin. So is this, like, here, in this intro, is this, like, just supposed to be a dream? I mean, when she wakes up on the boat at the beginning, she she was asleep. So I guess this thing we're seeing here was a dream, I suppose. Remember, imagine you're a dolphin, and you will not need to be scared of water, even if your mother died from drinking polluted water. You shouldn't drink polluted water. Doesn't mean you need to be scared of all water. Most water you come across will probably be fine. That's been 7 Mentions. Ghastly Smile.